Chiropractic, and I wanted to share some insight for football players who may or may not be using chiropractic right now, especially like those guys who are in the trenches. You guys are constantly hitting each other each and every down. You're knocking heads, you're knocking shoulder pads. Eventually, it turns into a lot of sore necks, a lot of sore shoulders, maybe even some headaches, and it may be more than just a sore neck. So that would be something you want to take to a chiropractor and take a look at. Some of you skill guys, linebackers especially, you know, you're doing a lot of hitting on a consistent basis and hard hits and heavy hits. And those types of hits, what can often translate into what's called a stinger, at least what in my day when I was playing, we called it a stinger, where you have that shooting pain that goes down your arm and you're like, ooh, you know, you can't feel your arm for a second. Yeah, that may be just more than just a shooting pain for a second. You may have done something that could have caused some long-term damage, or something that just to get your system back together and get you back at 100%, keep you from being a little timid out there. That's something else. A lot of guys who are, you know, practicing and playing all day, your hips eventually start to get out of line. You're running on unlevel ground sometimes, you're falling on the ground, sometimes people are hitting you in your hips or your lower legs. All these types of things can add up over time, can slow you down as the season goes on. And it's all about making sure your nervous system is functioning at 100% and that your body is able to function, recover, and get you up and going for the next game. So something to consider. At my office, we do something a little bit different. When it comes to those athletes, we do nervous system scans to make sure you're functioning. We do heart rate variability to make sure that you're recovering from your workouts, that you're recovering over time and playing over and over, and looking at you from a holistic viewpoint to make sure everything is coming into place for you, and that you are that you're able to function and perform at your best throughout your entire season. This is Dr. Ware from HEROH Chiropractic. I look forward to hearing from you. If you're in the Hamilton County area, Indianapolis area,